everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Matt, and in today's video we're going to go back to Manchester International Airport, which is in England. If you've not seen any of my other episodes, feel free to check them out on the channel, and there will be a link in the description to the last episode. If you do like the content, please do like and subscribe, and if you do have any questions, comments or feedback, then please let me know in the comments and I'll take a look when I can. So into this video then, we're going to go back to Manchester Airport. I've been wanting to get back to it for a while. It is my local airport and kind of where I fly out of whenever I go on holiday or anything. But we do have a update to the kind of scenery and the taxiways. So as you know, there's quite a lot of construction happening at Manchester right now. Kind of a lot of new taxiways have been put in. Terminal 3 is getting redeveloped. Terminal 2 is still under development, but a lot of that's been done. So Hext has kindly provided a file to us on the Fielder Discord server. I have amended that to add the holding points in. I'll kind of explain that once we get into the game a little bit. But I've created a custom schedule as well, which is quite busy for a 9 AM hour here at Manchester. So we'll explain a little bit about the schedule and stuff once we load in. But for today, we're going to be using 2-3 right on 3 nautical mile arrivals and 2-3 left for departures. We're only going to preload 1 hour in just because of the size of the schedule. And yeah, so playing 9 AM and clear conditions on the design airplane set. So this is going to be the schedule that we're playing today. It's about 115 movements, I think. I think it's 65 departures, 50 arrivals, which is obviously quite a lot for an airport of Manchester size. So we'll see how we get on and actually see if we can actually run it. I have tested it quickly. Everything did seem to load in fine, so I'm hoping that works for now. And yeah, that's kind of going to be busy-ish. I will share the schedule for you guys to do it. It is a version 3.0. There will be amends to it as we go along as well. So just to quickly show you this as well. So these are the new taxiways and stands here at Manchester. So you'll see this new taxiway Delta here, which goes all the way up to Link 4, which goes into the bottom of Pier 2. We've lost all these stands, but we've got this new Delta taxiway here with Delta 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we'll be using that for our inbounds today, using Echo, which has always been there, but it used to kind of where Link 2 was. Echo used to come down to there, to where the bottom of Link 1 is, and then you have to come down Papa. So we used to only ever have one way in, one way out, whereas now we've got dual taxiways. We can get stuff in and out and bring stuff down here. So that's where we are with the taxiways. I'll get the game paused and just quickly, probably better off showing you in the game. We'll get the additional window open and all that stuff that we need to do. And then we'll quickly just have a quick look around the airport for you guys to show you. As cameras wise, we have F7 above the tower and F8 as well. We have F9 over here at Terminal 2. And then we have F10, which we don't really need to worry about, and then F11, which is Terminal 3 here. So just to quickly explain what the situation is at Manchester right now. So you've got Terminal 3 down here, which is kind of where Juliet, Foxtrot, all the golf area is, all these gates. This is just used by Ryanair now. So Ryanair just uses terminal. The way you have to do it is go through the old Terminal 1 departures, come through here. Terminal 3 arrivals are still the same. It's all massive construction site basically, but Ryanair have stuck to using Terminal 3 just because of the ease of taxi and the short taxis with the short turnarounds. Everyone else has moved over to Terminal 2, which are kind of up here. So you've got some remote stands around the edges, and then you've got Pier 1 and Pier 2. And then kind of the old terminal, which is these 300 stands where November Delta 2 is. You've got the old Terminal 1 here, so there's 2 piers to Terminal 1. Just to quickly show you back on the chart for a second, if you do look in the center there, so you can see Pier B and the one above that now says Pier C Terminal 2, which is an updated chart here. Just for your awareness, if anyone didn't know, I believe what they're doing is they've just redeveloped, well not redeveloped, but they've just done a little bit of tidying up in there, made it look a little bit cleaner, painted some walls, put some false walls up and stuff like that. But they're going to be starting to use this as a satellite terminal. And I believe it's mainly going to be the use of like EasyJet. They might use it for like shuttle services or any domestic flights, but it'll be used for bus gates. So Terminal 2 currently have bus gates for all the remote stands around the edges. They'll continue to use them, but then bus passengers over to these stands. I think they currently do that anyway at the minute, but they bus you straight to the aircraft. Whereas what this will do is there'll be buses every kind of 5-10 minutes, and it'll bus you across to that satellite terminal. There'll be shops and stuff inside there, toilets, everything like that. So it'll still be used. This was meant to be getting knocked down, but I think for now, because they don't have a Pier 3, they're going to use that as like a satellite terminal. And then I think Pier B is going to get merged into Terminal 2. And then some airlines will move back over to Terminal 3, and they'll move back over eventually. So what I've done for the, without waffling on for too much, what I've done for in terms of terminal assignment, so everything's at Terminal 2, which is these two piers. All these remote stands are on the edge. And then these main terminal stands here. And then what I've done here is moved EasyJet, Alpine, and then the rest of Terminal 1 just has a catch-all in it. And the reason for that is just because we don't have enough stands at Terminal 2, basically, for the schedule that we're running. As you can imagine, we've loaded way too many, well, not too many, but a lot more than what Manchester generally handles, so which is what it is. I did try and load some Chanex into this maintenance area, but that didn't work. The main differences between my old schedule and the new one is there's a few new airlines in here, a few new special liveries, and I'm just trying to think airlines wise what's different. I think some of the liveries are a little bit different. I can't remember if we used to have Luxor. The Emirates has to park on its old stand. This is where it parks in real life now. It's stand 206, and you'll see a nice Riyadh Air in there. Riyadh Air don't currently operate into Manchester, but they are planning to start from the 1st of June. So I've added that into the schedule because it's kind of for the summer. But this is where the A380 parks right now, and they are limited to taxiway Delta. So they have to come on the outside here. But for now, because I have a catch-all on, they are parking in their old stand, which is all fine. It is what it is. Ryanair all use Terminal 3, as I said. So yeah, that's all Terminal 3. We've got loads of empty stands here. So I can probably try and play around with the terminal assignment if we do have any issues. Put a catch-all on Terminal 3. Anything different for airlines? I don't think so. We do have a Cathay 777 now instead of an A350. There's a couple of noise and stuff. There should be an Emirates 777 as well in the schedule. Can't remember if it arrives because they're currently operating a 777 on the morning service. Qatar also operates a 777. I think that's in the schedule somewhere. And there's an Etihad A350 in one of the hours as well. So that's kind of where we are in terms of all that stuff. I won't kind of carry on talking forever because we'll kind of be here for ages. So we'll get going. It's going to be quite a busy schedule. But what we're going to be doing in terms of taxiways is the traffic coming down will all be coming down Echo. We'll taxi them to Papa 1 via Echo and Papa, which they'll come straight down Echo and Papa. And then our inbounds will take up Bravo and then Delta. And then we'll get them wherever they need to go. So if they're going in via November Delta, we'll call them to Delta 6. If they're going into the north, we'll take them up to Delta 8. If they're going into here, we'll probably just taxi them to Delta 2. Kind of where it's going to be. We'll probably be switching between these two cameras quite a lot between the video. We're going to switch this to 3 nautical miles to try and get as much traffic as we can in. Because obviously there's quite a lot of arrivals for one runway. But yeah, let's get going. Chanex 37 Oscar, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved, facing west. Chanex 37 Oscar.
Few special liveries. We've got the Turkish Star Alliance, Atletico Madrid, Vueling, got the Lithuanian Baltic. Tomorrow, Red Devils, Beeline, so yeah, plenty of stuff. The Riyadh Air, by the way, is a new update into the game. It came with the latest update to the World Colour Bundle when Brussels came out the other day. So yeah, it is a new one into the game. I think they fly into Heathrow and a few other places right now, but they are planning to start Manchester in the near future. Jet 5, 1 Kilo Zulu, pushback approved, facing west. They don't like they can fit past that. That's because they're 321s. The 321s don't park right. Like they should park. The nose should be where the 320 noses are, and the tail should be where this line is. So we might have to send them via blue. Chanex 33 X-ray, pushback approved, facing west. If you've got any questions about the schedule, about the airport file, anything like that, please do let me know. I'm always happy to try and help. I will share the schedule in my Discord server and the Field Air Discord server as well. The airport file is in the Discord server, but it will also be in the schedule. Another thing, just to add, is the ITA currently operates for EasyJet Europe, which is why that's in there. Earlier send an ETA 321 Neo quite a lot, so that's why that's in. Chanex 97 X-ray, runway 23 right, continue approach.
Runway 23 right, roger. Chanex 97 X-ray.
He's pushing Turkish 7 Zulu, pushback approved, facing west. We're getting pushed anyway, hopefully they can go past. Try and get the Tomjet onto Zulu Blue, hopefully.
Manchester ground. Shinex 37 Oscar ready to taxi.
He's going to have to wait. There's 13 on the departure board already. So it's going to be a little bit of a crazy schedule. But we'll see how the arrivals stack up. Because that's, again, we've only pre-loaded 1 hour. All this stuff on the ground has to go. Which, when you think about it, is a lot of traffic. So it's a lot of traffic. We're going to get there for 1 runway. So we're probably going to end up playing for about an hour and a half rather than an hour. But that's why I only loaded the 1 hour in. The cameras wise, we're probably going to stick with this F9 for when we're up here. And then we'll kind of move to F7 once we need to handle anything that's near the runway. We'll get the 2 Chanex moving first, then we'll get the Turkish and Tomjet moving after that. Chanex 37 Oscar taxi to Papa 1 via November Alpha Blue Echo Papa. So you see the new taxiway that he will take. He'll take that. Echo used to always be there, but then Echo used to end where Echo 5 is. I used to curve around into Delta, whereas now we have this completely new taxiway and can go all the way down into the... A lot better anyway. Chanex 33 X-ray taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa.
Taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Chanex 333.
Turkish 7 Zulu, taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu Blue, Echo Papa.
Taxi to Papa 1 via
Turkish 7 Zulu, taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu, Echo Papa. Just want him on the normal one. Tomjet 51 Kilo Zulu, taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu, Echo Papa.
Taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu, Echo Papa.
Hopefully he can get past.
Tomjet 51 Kilo Zulu.
We'll see. The Emirates just got quite early in the schedule. I think I have the 380 going. I think I messed them up. I think it was meant to be the 777 depart and then the 380 arrive, but I think we've got the 380 depart and the 777 arrive. We'll see how we get on. Let me see if I can figure it out in here.
Ground, EZ77 Lima Delta with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Yeah, we do have the Emirates. That does arrive, so I've done that the wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. Tomjet 87 Uniform Bravo, pushback approved facing west.
Requesting push and start. Pushback approved facing west.
You can get past. Chanex 71 Victor, pushback approved facing west. Chanex 91 Victor, pushback approved facing west. Chanex 97 X-ray, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing west. Chanex
Okay, we've got all them guys down there. Swiss 93 Delta Alpha, pushback approved facing west. It's going to be a lot out of Terminal 2, I think, to start with. And then the stuff out of Terminal 1 will probably come afterwards, because they're all on a catch-all. Actually, I don't know, because the smaller planes will be a catch-all, so yeah, it should be quite distributed, actually. Okay, Logan 90 Zulu, runway 23 right to continue approach. Ryanair 6 Bravo, runway 23 right to continue approach.
Runway 23 right, roger. Logan 90 Zulu.
It's getting very, very busy quickly to over this area.
Right, roger. Ryanair 6 Bravo.
Okay, we've got the 2 Chanex coming down here. So you'll see they taxi over this grass area. Again, we can't really do too much around the visuals. But where all these kind of red and white things are, and you can see where Quebec was. I think that's where Delta is now, so where Quebec was just follows all the way up there, basically. So he's going to come to Papa 1. We're going to get him all to Papa 1, and then we'll kind of give him taxi instructions once they get towards Papa 1. The Emirates is probably going to get ready to go any minute, so we're just going to be careful. Let's go back over here then. Chanex 91 Victor, taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu Echo Papa. Tomjet 87 Uniform Bravo, taxi to November Alpha 1. Yeah, they can stay there for now then. So you can see it was kind of under development when the game was kind of being worked on. Which is why it's all in that kind of colour. We'll get Chanex across. Chanex 33 X-ray, runway 23 left at Tango 1. Chanex 33 X-ray, runway 23 left at Tango. Keep rolling, please.
Next 333.
Connects 37 Oscar, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha.
Runway 23 left at Tango. Next 333.
Connects 37 Oscar, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. I don't want him to go that way.
Runway 23 left at Victor Alpha.
Connects 33 X-ray, cross runway 23 right.
Runway 23
7
left.
Zulu, taxi to Papa 4.
Via Papa. Victor. Next 37 Oscar.
Turkish 7 Zulu, hold position. Turkish 7 Zulu, taxi to Papa 4 via Papa. Turkish 7 Zulu, hold position. Turkish 7 Zulu, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. That's better.
Cross runway 23 right. Next 333.
Logan 90 Zulu, runway 23 right, clear to land exit at taxiway Bravo Delta. Chanax 97 X-ray, taxi to Alpha 3. Chanax 33 X-ray, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 18 Papa Victor, super pushback approved facing south. Okay.
Taxi to Papa 4.
Ramjet 87 Uniform Bravo, taxi to Echo 2 via Echo.
Hold position.
Chris 93 Delta Alpha, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. EG77 Lima Delta, pushback approved facing west. Viewing 50 Delta Sierra, pushback approved facing west. Eurowings 15 Bravo Kilo, pushback approved facing west. I don't think this Rhino is going to be able to land because the Logan is really, really slow.
Turkish 7 Zulu. Hold position.
Ramjet 51 Kilo Zulu, runway 23 left at Victor Bravo via Papa Victor.
Taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. Turkish 7 Zulu.
It doesn't like that actually, does it?
Runway 23 right. Cleared to land. Exit taxiway Bravo Delta. Logan 90 Zulu.
Taxi to Alpha 3. Channel 907
That's going to be close.
Runway 23 left.
Ramjet 51 Kilo Zulu, runway 23 left at Victor Bravo via Tango.
Next 333.
I'll send him that way.
Pushback approved facing south. Emirates 18
Rhino 6
Alpha
Bravo,
Victor
runway
Super.
23 right, clear to land. Okay, where's Logan going? He's going there. He's going into Lima. Okay.
Taxi to Papa 1 Monaco.
What's this taxiway
Swiss
here?
93 Delta Alpha. Pushback approved
So
facing
we've
west.
got Charlie
Easy
too.
77 Lima Delta.
Is that the best way to
Pushback
take him?
approved facing west. Fueling 50 Delta Sierra.
Probably.
Pushback approved facing west. Eurowings 15 Bravo Kilo.
Okay, we'll get them going, get them going.
Runway 23 left at Victor Bravo. Via Papa. Victor.
Rhino 52 X-ray Charlie, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Etihad 56 Charlie Papa Heavy, pushback approved, facing west. EG77 Lima Delta, taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu Echo Papa. Viewing 50 Delta Sierra, taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu Echo Papa. Eurowings 15 Bravo Kilo, taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu Bravo. Eurowings 15 Bravo Kilo, taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu Echo Papa. Okay, we're gonna get these moving.
Runway 23
Logan
left.
90 Zulu, taxi to Charlie 2.
Tom Jet Flight 1 Kilo Zulu.
Connect 37 Oscar, cross runway 23 right. Rhino 6 Bravo, on wait. Emirates 18 Papa Victor, super runway 23 left via Papa. Turkish 7 Zulu, runway 23 left via Papa. Connect 91 Victor, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. Ramjet 87 Uniform Bravo, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. Swiss 93 Delta Alpha, runway 23 left at Uniform via Papa Victor.
Pushback approved. Expect
Emirates 18 Papa Victor, super cross, runway 23 right.
Straight early.
Rhino 6 Bravo, taxi to Kilo 4. Connect 37 Oscar, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Turkish 7 Zulu, cross runway 23 right. Connect 97 X-ray, taxi to Delta 8.
Pushback approved facing west. Heading at 56 Charlie Papa Heavy.
Beeline 72 Mike, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Air France, on wait. Connect 8 Yankee Heavy, pushback approved, facing west. Etihad 56 Charlie Papa Heavy, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa.
Taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu, Echo.
Jet 5-1 Kilo Zulu, cross runway 23 right. MX-18 Papa Victor Super cross, MX-18 Papa Victor Super, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu, Echo.
Okay. EG77 Lima Delta taxi to Echo 3. EG77 Lima Delta taxi to Echo 3.
Taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu, Bravo. Your Rowings 15 Bravo, Kilo.
He's took a very weird route.
Papa 1 via Zulu, Echo. Papa. Your Rowings 15 Bravo, Kilo.
They're all coming down.
Taxi to Charlie 2.
I don't know what our website is. What is it? What is the call sign?
Cross runway 23 right.
Riado 120 Victor, heavy pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Virgin 901 uniform, heavy pushback approved, facing south. Connect 901 Victor, cross runway 23 right.
Runway 23 left, via Papa. Emirates 18 Papa Victor Super.
Connect 901 Victor, hold short of Victor Alpha. Jet 87 uniform, Bravo, cross runway 23 right. West 93 Delta Alpha, cross runway 23 right. Advance 18 Papa Victor Super, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Turkish 7 Zulu, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Rhino 6 Bravo, taxi to terminal via... No. Rhino 52 X-Ray Charlie, taxi to Foxtrot 1.
Runway 23 left, via Papa. Turkish 7 Zulu.
I don't know what, is it green flight?
Runway
Gemstone 90 Alpha, runway 23 right, cleared to land, exit at taxiway Bravo Delta.
901 Victor.
Logan 90 Zulu, taxi to terminal via Lima.
Runway 23 left, Victor Alpha, via Papa. Victor. Jet 87 uniform.
Okay, now we need to get Chanex in.
Runway 23
Chanex is
left,
going
via
there.
Papa. Victor.
Chanex 97 X-ray taxi to terminal via Echo. I think he's going in
Cross
here.
runway 23 right. Emirates
Yeah.
18 Papa
Okay,
Victor
cool.
Super.
We'll get him straight in.
Taxi to Kilo 4.
Rhino 6 Bravo taxi to terminal via Juliet Echo.
Runway 23 left. Clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact
There's the
departure.
Emirates. We do have a view all the way down there, I think.
Cross runway 23 right.
Oh my god, he used
Turkish 7
every inch of that runway, didn't he?
Taxi
Wow.
to Delta 8. Channel 907 X-ray. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 right.
EG77 Lima Delta, runway 23 left via Echo Papa. Viewing 50 Delta Sierra, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Echo Papa. Yellow Wings 15 Bravo Kilo, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Echo Papa Victor. Etihad 56 Charlie Papa Heavy, runway 23 left via Echo Papa.
Pushback approved facing west. Chanex 8 Yankee Heavy.
Taxi to Papa 1 via Echo. Papa.
Okay, is he going in now?
56 Charlie Papa Heavy.
He's still going in.
Cross runway 23 right.
Virgin 901 uniform heavy taxi to November Delta 1. We had a 12 Sierra Victor heavy taxi to Echo 3 via Echo.
Command property error.
Connect 8 Yankee heavy taxi to Echo 8.
Runway 23 left. Line up and wait. Emirates 18 Papa.
Okay, we'll get all that moving in a minute.
Command property error. Easy
Circa 7 Zulu, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to Echo 3.
Can't be that
Easy
far.
77 Lima Delta.
Canucks 901 Victor, continue taxi. Jet 51 Kilo Zulu, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Pushback approved.
Rhino 52 Extra Charlie, taxi to Victor 3, cross runway 23 right.
Pushback approved facing south.
EG77 Lima Delta, cross runway 23 right.
Cross runway 23 right. Chanex 901 Victor.
Gemstone 90 Alpha, just going all the way up, so I'll have to taxi into Delta 8 for now.
Taxiway Victor Alpha. Chanex 901 Victor. Cross runway 23 right. Jet 87 uniform Bravo.
Beeline 72 Mike, taxi to Echo 7. Going down 3-1 Mike Bravo, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. City 5-2 India, runway 23 right, clear to land. Jet 51 Kilo Zulu, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Next 901 Victor, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Cross runway 23 right, Swiss 903 Delta Alpha.
Ryanair 52 X-ray Charlie, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie.
Runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
Contact 65 Juliet, pushback approved, facing south.
18 Papa Victor Super.
Virgin 901 Uniform Heavy, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa.
Runway 23 left, line up and wait. Turkish 7 Zulu.
Aircanda 9, Aircanda 79 India Bravo Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Viewing 50 Delta Sierra, cross runway 23 right. Connect 901 Victor, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Gemstone 90 Alpha, taxi to Delta 8.
Taxi to Foxtrot 1. Ryan Air 52 straight Charlie.
Easy 570 Lima, runway 23 right, cleared to land. Ryanair 390 Uniform, pushback approved, facing south. Radar 120 Victor Heavy, runway 23 left, right Echo Papa.
Runway 23 right, clear to land.
Easy 77 Lima Delta, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Swiss 93 Delta Alpha, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal.
Express 59 Alpha Quebec, pushback approved, facing south. Going down 3-1 Mike Bravo, taxi to Zulu 1. Offense 99 Romeo, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Taxi to terminal.
Swiss 93 Delta Alpha, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to
City
terminal.
52 India, taxi to Delta 2. City 52 India, taxi to Kilo 4. Euro Wings 15 Bravo Kilo, cross runway 23 right.
Runway 23 left.
Contact 65 Juliet, taxi to Foxtrot 1. Virgin 901 Uniform Heavy, runway 23 left via Papa.
Runway 23 left, Victor Alpha, Monaco. Depart. Viewing 5
City 52 India, taxi to Alpha 3.
Runway 23 left, at Victor Charlie, via Echo.
Canax 8 Yankee Heavy, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Beeline 72 Mike, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Easy 77 Lima Delta, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Etihad 56 Charlie Papa Heavy, runway 23 left. Etihad 56 Charlie Papa Heavy, cross runway 23 right. Contact 65 Juliet, taxi to Victor 3, cross runway 23 right. Ryanair 8 India, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left.
Aircanda 79 India Bravo Heavy, taxi to November Delta 1. Shuttle 34 Hotel Papa, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Sun Express 59 Alpha Quebec, runway 23 left via Echo Papa. Going down 3-1 Mike Bravo, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa.
Taxi to November Delta 1, Virgin 901 Uniform Heavy.
We had a 120 Victor Heavy, cross runway 23 right. Ryanair 52 X-ray Charlie, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Easy 570 Lima, taxi to Delta 8. Jet 87 Uniform Bravo, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Taxi to Echo Tree, the Echo. Riyadh Air 12 Sierra Victor Heavy.
Gonna get them two out of there.
Channel 8 Yankee Heavy.
Let me just check where he's going. He's going in there. Air France 99 Romeo, taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu Echo Papa. Canax 39 Papa Delta, pushback approved, facing west. Okay, they're all going there. Contact 65 Juliet, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Victor. Etihad 56 Charlie Papa Heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Etihad 52 India, taxi to Kilo 4.
Runway 23 left.
Connects 8 Yankee Heavy, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. Line 72 Mike, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Papa Victor. Connects 99 Kilo, runway 23 right, clear to land. Rhino 8 India, taxi to Foxtrot 1.
Taxi to Victor Tree, cross runway 23 right. Ryan Air 52 straight early.
Let me just quickly check where that gemstone's
Cross runway
going.
23 right. Easy 77 Lima Delta.
Taxi to Echo 7.
Logan 87 Yankee, pushback approved, facing west. We can get him out there, that's fine.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Get 7.
Coordinate 31 Mike Bravo.
Get 87 Uniform Bravo, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, clear to land. City Air 52 India.
Runway 23 left.
Air Canada
Clear
79
for
India
immediate
Bravo
takeoff
Heavy,
upon reaching
taxi
altitude
to
1000.
Echo 3 via Echo.
Tom Jet Flight 1 Kilo Zulu.
Express 59 Alpha Quebec, taxi to Echo 2.
Runway 23 left, line up and west. Channels 901 Victor.
The next
Runway
landing
23
in.
left. At Victor Charlie, Ryan Air 52 straight early.
We're going to get Earth from south. Is he ready?
Pushback approved facing south. Sunbird 65
The next 39 Papa Delta, taxi to November Alpha 1. Gemstone 90 Alpha, taxi to Terminal.
Taxi to Papa 1 via Echo, Papa. Virgin 901 Uniform Heavy.
Easy 570 Lima, taxi to Terminal via Echo Zulu Orange.
Pushback approved. Expect
Oh.
runway 29 left.
Rhino 8 India, taxi to Victor 3, cross runway 23 right. Virgin 901 Uniform Heavy, cross runway 23 right. Etihad 56 Charlie Papa Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Riyadh 120 Victor Heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Cross runway 23 right.
Rhino 56 Whiskey Foxtrot, pushback approved, expect runway 23. Rhino 56 Whiskey Foxtrot, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude.
Longboat 37 Victor Alpha Heavy, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Taxi to Delta 8. Gemstone 90 Alpha.
So them two guys should be coming in. Egypt 25 Charlie, pushback approved, facing south. Shuttle 34 Hotel Papa, taxi to November Alpha 1.
Command property air.
And X 27 India, pushback approved, facing west.
Runway 23 left.
Riyadh 120 Victor Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Virgin 901 Uniform Heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Rhino 8 India, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Victor.
Runway 23 left. Line up and wait.
I'll go away.
Easy 77 Lima Delta.
You're just going to have to wait.
Runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Connects 8 Yankee Heavy, cross runway 23 right. Connects 99 Kilo, taxi to Delta 8.
Pushback approved facing
Kilo
south.
15 Bravo Kilo, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Taxi to Zulu 1, coordinate 31 Mike Bravo. Pushback
gonna get
approved,
these guys
expect
in.
runway 23 left.
Connects 39 Papa Delta, taxi to Echo 9. Baltic 22 Mike, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Swiss 93 Delta.
He's gone past where I wanted him to go.
Taxi to Delta 2.
Going down 31 Mike Bravo, hold position. Rhino 56 Whiskey Foxtrot, taxi to Foxtrot 1.
Taxi to Kilo 4. City Air 52.
City Air 52 India, taxi to Terminal via Bravo.
Cross runway 23 right. Your Rollings 15 Bravo Kilo.
Longboat 38 Victor Alpha Heavy. Taxi to Delta 8. Ghetto Wings 15 Bravo Kilo, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Line 72 Mike, cross runway 23 right. Rhino 56 Whiskey Foxtrot, taxi to Victor 3, cross runway 23 right.
Taxi to Foxtrot 1. Sunbird 65
Logan 87 Yankee, taxi to Zulu 1. Connects 27 India, taxi to Echo Niner.
Runway
Where's he
23
going?
left, via Papa. Virgin 901
I didn't want him to go there.
Taxi to Alpha Tree.
Get rid of him.
City Air 52 India.
Anyway, I said November Alpha instead of November
Taxi
Delta.
to Papa White.
Sun Express 86 Oscar, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Yankee Heavy.
Virgin 901 uniform heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Viewing 50 Delta Sierra, runway 23 left, line up and wet. D-line 72 Mike, runway 23 left at fine.
Taxi to Papa 1. 5 Echo. Papa.
Sun Express 59 Alpha Quebec, taxi to Papa 1.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
Easy
altitude
25 Quebec
1000.
India, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
7 Lima Delta.
Egypt 25 Charlie, taxi to Echo 4.
Manchester ground. Heavy at
Easy.
56 Charlie Papa Heavy.
Connects 39 Papa Delta, taxi to Echo 4.
Left. Heavy at 56 Charlie Papa Heavy.
Connects 27 India, taxi to Papa 4. Connects 27 India, taxi to Echo 4 via Echo. Logan 87 Yankee, taxi to Echo 4 via Echo. Baltic 40 India Echo, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Gemstone 11 Bravo Golf, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Ryanair 5 Whiskey Foxtrot, runway 23 left at uniform. Ryanair 56 Whiskey Foxtrot, runway 23 left at uniform. Going down 31 Mike Bravo, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. Express 59 at Alpha Quebec, runway 23 left at Tango, cross runway 23 right. Baltic 22 Mike, taxi to Echo 8. Fueling 50 Delta Sierra, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Contact 65 Juliet, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Ryanair 39 uniform, pushback approved, facing south. Air Canada 79 India Bravo Heavy, runway 23 left via Papa. Air France 99 Romeo, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Papa Victor. Okay, I've got to try and get these two arrivals in. Chanex is going in there. Chanex 99 Kilo, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Orange.
Taxi to Victor Tree. Cross runway 23 right. Center 65 Juliet.
Longship, no, it's Longboat. Longboat 38 Victor Alpha, heavy taxi to terminal via Echo November Alpha.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Ryanair 8 India.
Longboat 38 Victor Alpha Heavy, taxi to terminal via Echo.
Taxi to November Delta.
Shamrock 81 Tango, runway 23 right, clear to land. Contact 65 Juliet, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Connect 8 Yankee Heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Sun Express 86 Oscar, taxi to Echo 8.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23
Egypt
left.
25 Charlie, runway 23 left via Papa. Connect 39 Papa Delta, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. Connect 27 India, runway 23 left via Papa. Logan 8. Air Baltic 22 Mike, hold position. Air Baltic 22 Mike, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta. Air Baltic 22 Mike, hold position.
Runway 23 left. 5 Echo.
Connect 8 Yankee Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Sun Express 59 Alpha Quebec, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Taxi to Papa 1.
I have no idea
via
where
Alpha
these guys are going.
Papa. Corendon 31 Mike Bravo.
He's gone the wrong way to start with.
Cross runway 23 right.
Now
Brigadier
he's coming down
Sierra
here.
Victor Heavy.
Ryanair 56 Whiskey Foxtrot, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Again, the new taxiways, so it just got you out a little
Runway
bit
23
sometimes.
left. Clear for immediate takeoff. On
Ryanair
reaching
8 India,
altitude
India,
1000.
runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Ryanair 5 took straight early.
Coming on 31 Mike Bravo, cross runway 23 right. Sun Express 86 Oscar, taxi to Alpha 4. Ryanair 390 uniform, taxi to Foxtrot 1. Easy 25 Quebec India, taxi to November Delta 1. Saudi 86 Kilo, heavy pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Longboat 99 Echo, heavy pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Gemstone 11 Bravo Golf. Taxi to Zulu 1. Conjet 29 Oscar India Heavy, pushback approved facing west. Logan 99 Victor Bravo, pushback approved facing west. City 71 Charlie, pushback approved facing west. Lufthansa 61 Whiskey Bravo, runway 23 right, clear to land. Baltic 40 India Echo, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left.
Rhino 8 India, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to Papa 1 via Zulu. Echo. Papa.
Easy 25 Quebec India, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. Easy 71 Sierra Juliet, pushback approved facing north.
Pushback approved, facing west.
The next Express 86 Oscar, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta. Denmark 81 Tango, taxi to Kilo 4. Akanda 79 India Bravo, heavy cross, runway 23 right. Rhino 39 Uniform, taxi to Victor 3, cross, runway 23 right.
Runway 23 left.
Rhino 6, Rhino 56 Whiskey Foxtrot, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. France Nana Nana Romeo, cross, runway 23 right. Egypt 025 Charlie, cross, runway 23 right. Logan 87 Yankee, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Logan 87 Yankee, taxi to Echo 3. Logan 87 Yankee, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo.
Runway 23 left. Line up and wait. Heading at 56 Charlie Papa Heavy.
Comjet 29 Oscar India Heavy, taxi to Echo 6 via Echo. ISO 902 Uniform Charlie, pushback approved facing west.
Taxi to Kilo 4.
City 38 Echo, taxi to Echo 5 via Zulu Echo. Logan 99 Victor Bravo, taxi to Echo 5 via Zulu Echo.
Runway 23
The next
left.
press
At Victor
59 Alpha
Alpha,
Quebec, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Canada 79 India Bravo Heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Chanex 39 Papa Delta, cross, runway 23 right. Chanex 27 India, cross, runway 23 right. Logan 36 Oscar, pushback approved, facing south.
Line 72 Mike.
D-line 72 Mike, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Lufthansa 61 Whiskey Bravo, taxi to Charlie 3. Lufthansa 61 Whiskey Bravo, taxi to Bravo 3.
Runway 23 right. Clear to land. Next 9er.
Shamrock 81 Tango, taxi to terminal. D-line 72 Mike, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Danax 41 Foxtrot, runway 23 right, clear to land. Easy 71 Sierra Juliet, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa.
Taxi to Foxtrot 1. Ryanair Agent Unit.
Gemstone 11, they crashed into each other now. Gemstone 11 Bravo Golf, taxi to Echo 5 via Echo.
Pushback approved.
Baltic 40 India Echo, taxi to Echo 5 via Echo. Luxor 17 Hotel, pushback approved, facing west. Longbot 99 Echo, heavy taxi to November Bravo 1. Gaudia 86 Kilo, heavy taxi to November Bravo 1.
Reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Tom Jet
Gaudia 86 Kilo, heavy taxi to November Delta 1.
Taxi to Echo 3 via Echo.
Air Canada 79 India Bravo Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Lufthansa 61, from where? Where's it going? Going into Lima. Logan 36 Oscar, taxi to Papa 1.
Taxi to November Alpha 1.
Going on 31 Mike Bravo, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Taxi to terminal. Gemstone
That's
90
PTN.
Taxi to terminal.
Platoon 7 under Whiskey, runway 23 right, cleared to land exit at taxiway Bravo Delta. Jet 29
Cross runway 23
Oscar
right.
India Heavy,
Ryanair
taxi to
Agent
Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Ryanair 39 uniform, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Victor. It's quite difficult.
Runway 23 left. Clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
One Bolt 99
contact
Echo,
departure.
heavy
Elliott 56,
taxi
Charlie
to
Papa
Echo
Heavy.
6. Saudi 86 kilo heavy taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Gemstone 11 Bravo Golf taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa.
Runway 23 left. Line up and wait.
City 38 Echo taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Where's Sun Express coming? He's going in there.
Pushback approved. Expect runway
Sun
23
Express
left.
86 Oscar taxi
Ryanair
to
56 Whiskey
Terminal.
Foxtrot.
Which one's he going in?
Runway 23 right. Clear to land. Longboat 3.
He's going in there. We'll get him in.
Pushback
Okay.
approved. Facing south.
Going on 31 Mike Bravo, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Egypt 25 Charlie, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Lufthansa 61 Whiskey Bravo, taxi to terminal via Lima.
Taxi to November Alpha 1. Shuttle 34 Hotel Papa.
Connect 41 Foxtrot, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta. Air France 99 Romeo, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Right, this has been very, very crazy. How long have we been playing for now? About 45 minutes. Okay, Sun Express coming in. Air Baltic 40 India Echo, taxi to Zulu 1. Air Baltic 40 India Echo, runway 23 left. Did they crash into each other? Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete them. You can't push any further because of where
Cross
the
runway 23 right. Chanex 8 Yankee Heavy.
because the Logan's behind him.
Taxi to Delta 8. Chanex 9 Kilo.
Logan 36 Oscar, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie, cross runway 23 right.
Runway 23 left. Line up and wait. Your rowing's 1
Air France
Bravo.
99 Romeo, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to
Logan 87 Yankee, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Echo Papa. ET25 Quebec India, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Echo Papa. ET25 Quebec India, runway 23 left via Papa Victor. That's fine. Beeline 9 Juliet Whiskey, runway 23 right, clear to land. This is probably a special livery knowing me. Platoon 79 Whiskey, taxi to ramp. How are we doing up here?
Hold position. Coordinate 31 Mike Bravo.
Okay, he's pushing.
Taxi to Foxtrot.
Logan 17
Ryanair
Hotel,
56
taxi
Whiskey
to
Foxtrot.
Zulu 2. Connect 99 Romeo, pushback approved, facing south.
Taxi to terminal. Via Bravo.
EG70 Alpha Hotel, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Egypt 25 Charlie, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Connect 39 Papa Delta, runway 23 left, line up and wait. EG71 Sierra Juliet, runway 23 left via Echo Papa. Jet 29 Oscar India Heavy, runway 23 left via Papa. EZ8 Victor Zulu, pushback approved, facing south. Jordanian 32 Zulu, pushback approved, facing south. It's Tomorrowland livery, my favourite one. Beautiful.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude.
Ryanair 390 uniform, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Your rowing's 15 Bravo. Kilo.
Logan 87 Yankee, cross runway 23 right.
Cross runway 23 right.
Alpine 660, pushback approved, facing south. Longboat 99 Echo, heavy, runway 23 left via Echo Papa. Delta 73 Kilo, heavy, pushback approved, facing south. EG25 Quebec India, cross runway 23 right. Ryanair 390 uniform, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. ISO 902 uniform Charlie, actually no. Looks 17 Hotel, taxi to Echo 5 via Echo. Lufthansa 71 Charlie, pushback approved, facing west. Actually no, it can't go out.
Taxi to Victor Tree.
Looks 17 Hotel,
Cross runway 23
taxi
right.
to
Ryanair
Echo 10.
56 Whiskey Foxtrot.
ISO 902 uniform Charlie, taxi to November Alpha 1.
Taxi Zulu 1. Coordinate 7 Yankee.
Okay. Easy 71 Sierra Juliet, cross runway 23 right. Connect 39 Papa Delta, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact the departure. Connect 27 India, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Line Nana Juliet Whiskey, taxi to Delta 8. Jet 29 Alaska India, heavy cross, runway 23 right. Jordanian 32 Zulu, cross, Jordanian 32 Zulu, taxi to Foxtrot 1. EG8 Victor Zulu, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Logan 99 Victor Bravo, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Alpine 66 Sierra, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. Luxor 17 Hotel, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. Galax 99 Romeo, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo.
Taxi to Echo 9.
Iberia Express 14 Quebec Papa, runway 23 right, cleared to land. Galax 27 India, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. EG71 Sierra Juliet, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Runway 23 right. Clear to land.
Portugal 95 Sierra Bravo, pushback approved, facing south. KLM 26 Quebec X-ray, pushback approved, facing south. City 38 Echo, City 38 Echo, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. Cathay 73 Kilo Kilo, heavy taxi to November Delta 1.
1000. Contact departure. Virgin 901 uniform heavy.
Alpine 66 Sierra, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. Luxor 17 Hotel. And Charlex is going to go there. ISO Nana 2 Uniform Charlie, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. ISO Nana 2 Uniform Charlie, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. He's coming into here.
Beeline 721.
Denmark 20 Whiskey, pushback approved, facing south. Gemstone 11 Bravo Golf, cross runway 23 right. Jordanian 32 Zulu, taxi to Victor 3, cross runway 23 right. EG71 Sierra Juliet, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. EG25 Quebec India, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Taxi to Palma. Sami Express 590.
Where's this guy going? He's going to go along there.
Pushback approved.
Gemstone 11 Bravo Golf, cross runway 23 right. Air Portugal 95 Sierra Bravo, taxi to Foxtrot 1. EG70 Alpha Hotel, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Taxi to Echo 4. Egypt Air 25 Charlie.
Gemstone 11 Bravo Golf, cross runway 23 right. Gemstone 11 Bravo Golf, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Victor, cross runway 23 right. You have to hurry up. Iberia Express 14 Quebec Papa, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta. EG25 Quebec India, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Jet 29 Oscar India, heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Taxi to Papa 4.
Channel 41 Foxtrot, taxi to terminal via Echo.
Taxi to Echo 4 via Echo. Chanex 27 India.
Taxi to Echo 4 via Echo.
Channel 64 Uniform India, runway 23 right, clear to land. Jordanian 32 Zulu, runway 23 left. Logan 36 Oscar, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Negative.
Airline 26 Quebec X-ray, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Papa Victor. EG8 Victor Zulu, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor.
Pushback approved.
Logan 36 Oscar, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 left.
Air Portugal 95 Sierra Bravo, taxi to Victor 3, cross runway 23 right. Saudi 86 Kilo Heavy, cross runway 23 right. He's not going to Delta 8.
Runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa. Victor. Coordinate 31 Mike Bravo.
EG8 Victor Zulu, hold position. Iberia Express 14 Quebec Papa, hold position. Saudi 86 Kilo Heavy, cross runway 23 right. I'm not giving. Saudi 86 Kilo Heavy, runway 23 left, cross runway 23 right. City 38 Echo, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. From Jet 29 Oscar India Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Opponent reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Sunturk 70 Delta, runway 23 right, clear to land. Jamrock 20 Whiskey Taxi to Echo 6.
Runway 23 left at Tango. Cross runway 23 right. Sunny Express 590 Alpha Quebec. Taxi to Echo 8. Airborne 22 Mike.
Lufthansa 71 Charlie, taxi to Zulu 2 via Zulu Blue. Lufthansa 71 Charlie, hold position.
On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Fueling 50
Jordanian 32 Zulu, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Logan 87 Yankee, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Connect 64 Uniform India, taxi to Delta 8. Logan 99 Victor Bravo, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Papa Victor. Broadsword 70 Bravo Whiskey, pushback approved, facing south. Rhino 84 Victor Whiskey, pushback approved, facing south. Longboat 99 Echo, heavy cross runway 23 right. City 38 Echo, cross runway 23 right.
Pushback approved, facing south. Ryan Air 39er, Uniform.
Okay, he's going that way. Beeline 9 Juliet Whiskey taxi to terminal via Echo. We're going Echo 6. Cathay 73 Kilo heavy taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. EG70 Alpha Hotel taxi to November Delta 1. He's coming in to here.
At Victor Charlie via Papa.
Yeah, that's going to be fine for now.
Romeo.
Logan 87 Yankee, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Logan 99, can't get him across. Iberia Express 14 Quebec Papa, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Echo.
Connect 64 Uniform India, taxi to Alpha 4. Sunturk 70 Delta, taxi to Alpha 4.
Negative. Unknown command. Longboat 3 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Little 88 Bravo, runway 23 right, clear to land. Transat 17 Zulu Golf, pushback approved, facing south. Alpha 420 heavy, pushback approved, facing west. Atari 29 Echo, heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Jordanian 32 Zulu, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. LDO 86 Kilo heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Air Portugal 950 Bravo, runway 23 left at Uniform via Victor.
Runway 23 left, cleared for immediate
Broadsword
takeoff.
70 Bravo
Reaching
Whiskey taxi to
altitude
Foxtrot 1.
1000, contact departure. Sunturk 65 Julie.
Easy 8 Victor Zulu, continue taxi.
Runway 23 left. Line up and wait. Chanex Yankee Heavy.
Connect 64 Uniform India, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta. Sunturk 70 Delta, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta.
Taxi to Echo 8. Sun Express
Ryanair
86 Oscar.
84 Whiskey Victor. Ryanair 84 Victor Whiskey, taxi to Foxtrot 1.
Runway 23 left.
LDA 86 Kilo heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Longboat 99 Echo heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Alpine 66 Sierra, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. Luxor 17 Hotel, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Papa Victor. Aegean 90 Echo, pushback approved, facing south. Virgin 76 Echo Romeo, heavy pushback approved, facing north.
Runway 23 left at Victor Alpha.
Where's that beam? Gotta get these guys moving out.
Delta.
Air Transat 17 Zulu Golf, pushback approved, facing south. Genex 87 Delta November, pushback approved, facing south. City 71 Charlie, taxi to Zulu 1. Lufthansa 71 Charlie, taxi to Zulu 2. Austrian 6 down to Charlie Lima, taxi to Zulu 2. Scandinavian 45 Zulu Charlie, pushback approved, facing south. Broadsword 70 Bravo Whiskey, taxi to Victor 3, cross runway 23 right. Logan 99 Victor Bravo, cross runway 23 right. KLM 26 Quebec X-ray, cross runway 23 right. Longboat 99 Echo Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Canex 99 Romeo, runway 23 left via Papa. ISO 92 Uniform Charlie, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. Jamak 20 Whiskey, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Easy 70 Alpha Hotel, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Urgent Yaw 44 X-Ray Charlie Heavy, runway 23 right, clear to land. Shuttle 88 Bravo, taxi to Delta 3. Gemstone 11 Bravo Golf, runway 23 left, line up and wet. CTO 38 Echo, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
On position.
Okay.
22 right.
Golf 42 Sierra Heavy, taxi to Echo 4 via Echo.
Taxi to Delta 8, Bar Delta. Airborne 2.
Atari 29 Echo Heavy, taxi to November Delta 1.
On position. Airborne 2.
Broadsword 70 Bravo Whiskey, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
Aegean 90 Echo, taxi to Lima 1.
Janex 8 Yankee Heavy.
Cathay 73 Kilo Heavy, runway 23 left via Echo Papa. Rhino 84 Victor Whiskey, cross runway. Rhino 84 Victor Whiskey, taxi to Victor 3, cross runway 23 right. Easy 8 Victor Zulu, cross runway 23 right. Gemstone 11 Bravo Grove, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 left. Line up.
Alpine 66 Sierra, cross runway 23 right. Denmark 20 Whiskey, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo.
Runway 23 left. Line up and wait. Ryan Air 56 Whiskey Fox.
Scandinavian 45 Zulu Charlie, taxi to Echo 5 via Echo. Air Transat 17 Zulu Golf, taxi to Echo 5 via Echo. Canex 87 Delta November, taxi to Echo 5 via Echo. Lufthansa 71 Charlie, taxi to Echo 5 via Echo. Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, taxi to Echo 5 via Echo. Broadsword 70 Bravo Whiskey, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Rhino 84 Victor Whiskey, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Victor. CTO 38 Echo, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Logan 86 Mike, runway 23 right, cleared to land, exit at taxiway Bravo Delta. Logan 68 Mike, runway 23 right, cleared to land, exit at taxiway Bravo Delta. Urgent Yaw 44 X-Ray Charlie Heavy, taxi to Alpha 3. Logan 99 Victor Bravo, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Runway 23 left. Line up and wait. Ryan Air Agent India.
Okay, they're going
Cross runway
to
23
Echo
right.
5,
Scoring
he's going
31
there.
Mike Bravo.
I'm just hoping there's enough room.
Sun Express 86 Oscar.
Taxi to
Air
Foxtrot.
Transat 170 Zulu Golf, taxi to Echo 5.
Taxi to November Delta 1. Easy.
Canex 87 Delta November, taxi to Echo 6.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Salty weight 6 kilo heavy.
Logan 99 Victor Bravo, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Okay, can these guys get past now? Iberia Express 14 Quebec Papa, taxi to terminal. Canex 64 Uniform India, taxi to terminal. Contact 70 Delta, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to Zulu 1. Gemstone 11 Bravo.
I need to figure out where he's actually going.
Pushback approved facing west. Tom Jet to 9
He's
Oscar.
going into that very end stand.
Pushback approved facing west. Logan 99 Victor Bravo.
Pushback approved facing west. City Air 3.
Lufthansa 71 Charlie, taxi to Echo 7. Luxor 17 Hotel, cross runway 23 right. Connect Nana Nana Romeo, cross runway 23 right. Broadside 70 Bravo Whiskey, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Easy 8 Victor Zulu, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Logan is coming across. Aegean 90 Echo, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Pad Sussex 1 Whiskey Bravo. Push back and
ISO 92 Uniform Charlie, cross runway 23 right.
Baltic 40 with the Echo.
Runway 23 left. Clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Contact 17 Zulu, golf pole position.
Taxi to Echo 3, 5 Echo. Easy 25 Quebec, India. Push back approved facing north. Easy 71 Sierra.
He's going into that, so we've got to get them guys moving.
Taxi to Delta 8 via Delta. Sun Express 86 Oscar.
Easy 8 Victor Zulu, runway 23 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alpine 660, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Aegean 90 Echo, cross runway 23 right. Shamrock 20 Whiskey, runway 23 left via Papa. Easy 70 Alpha Hotel, runway 23 left at Victor Bravo via Papa Victor.
Cross runway 23 right. Air 79 India Bravo.
Golf 420 Heavy, runway 23 left via Echo Papa. Scandinavian 45 Zulu Charlie, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. Scandinavian 45 Zulu Charlie, hold position. Scandinavian 45 Zulu Charlie, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Echo Papa Victor. Connect 24 Alpha, runway 23 right, clear to land. Connect 24 Alpha, go around, turn right, heading 360, contact departure. Cathay 73 Kilo Heavy, cross runway 23 right. Alpine 660, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Gen X 99 Romeo, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Logan 68 Mike, taxi to Echo 8.
Runway 23 left, clear for
These are all
immediate takeoff
coming in.
on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Gen X
Ryanair
76 Echo
56
Sierra,
Whiskey
pushback
Foxtrot.
approved, facing west.
Cross runway
Cathay
23
73 Kilo Heavy, runway 23 left, cross runway 23 right. Gen X 20 Whiskey, cross runway 23 right. KLM 26 Quebec X-ray, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Junior 44 X-ray Charlie Heavy, taxi to Delta 8. Okay. Chanax 87 Delta November, hold position. Transat 17 Zulu Golf, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Sorry, 29 Echo Heavy, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Iberia Express 25 Victor, pushback approved facing west. Sunset 33 Papa, pushback approved facing west. Airline 87 India, runway 23 right, clear to land, exit at taxiway Bravo Delta. KLM 26 Quebec X-ray, runway 23 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Cathay 73 Kilo Heavy, cross runway 23 right.
Cross runway 23 right. Engine there 25 Charlie.
Shamrock 20 Whiskey, hold short of Kilo.
Taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. 187K. Negative and departure. 187K.
Whoa, this is messy, isn't it? Oh, it does, but it's quite fun.
187K. Taxi to Echo 6 via Echo. Tom Jet to 9 Oscar India Heavy.
Shamrock 20 Whiskey, taxi to Papa 1.
pushback approved facing west.
Chanax 99 Romeo, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate. Chanax 99 Romeo, runway. Chanax 99 Romeo, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. ISO 92 Uniform Charlie, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Taxi to Echo 5.
Portugal 95 Sierra Bravo, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Taxi to Echo 5. Rising. Echo.
Triple 8 Bravo, taxi to terminal.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Sun Express 590 Alpha Quebec.
Come on already.
left.
I'm guessing there's absolutely loads of arrivals still to come in. Yeah, there's like 30 that are late. It is what it is with this schedule. There's not really much I can do about it.
Right. Channels 27
This is just a crazy schedule that this airport can't handle.
South, lobby 36 Oscar.
Okay, he's gonna go that way. Logan 68 Mike, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta.
Command property error. Lufthansa 61 Whiskey Bravo.
Air Portugal 950 Bravo, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Denmark 20 Whiskey, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Victor, crash runway 23 right. Ryanair 84 Victor Whiskey, runway 23 left, line up and wait. EG70 Alpha Hotel, crash runway 23 right. Virgin 76 Echo Romeo Heavy, runway 23 left via Link 2 Delta Papa.
Taxi to Bravo 3. Lufthansa 61 Whiskey Bravo.
Just because he can't make that short turn onto Echo.
Terminal. Shylock 81 Tango.
Suntuck 33 Papa, taxi to Echo 5 via Echo. Connect 76 Echo Sierra, taxi to Echo 5 via Echo. Iberia Express 25 Victor, taxi to Echo 5 via Zulu Echo. KLM 59 Victor, runway 23 right, clear to land. Cathay 73 Kilo Heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Ryanair 84 Victor Whiskey, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Airline 87 India, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta. Air Transat 17 Zulu Golf, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa Victor. Ethiopian 5 Whiskey Papa Heavy, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 23 left. Clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Royal Emirates 8 Mike, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 23 right. Clear to land. CMX 41 Foxtrot. Taxi to Papa 1. Via Echo. Papa. Easy 71 Sierra Juliet.
ISO 902 Uniform Charlie, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to
Golf 442 Sierra Heavy, crash runway 23 right.
11 Bravo Golf.
Scandinavian 45 Zulu Charlie, crash runway 23 right.
Negative. Need pushback first. Air Baltic 40 India to go. Pushback approved. Facing west. Luxair 17 Hotel.
Connect 87 Delta November, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Lufthansa 71 Charlie, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Contact 33 Papa, taxi to Echo 1. Contact 33 Papa, taxi to Papa 1 via Echo Papa. Air Transat 17 Zulu Golf, cross runway 23 right. Cathay 73 Kilo Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ugh. Aegean 90 Echo, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Taxi November
KLM 59 Victor, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta. Yeah, we're gonna get these moving. Ethiopian 5 Whiskey Papa Heavy, taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. Royal Emirates 8 Mike, taxi to Lima 1. Royal Emirates 8 Mike, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Lima Papa Victor. Easy 10 Oscar November, runway 23 right, clear to land. Golf 42 Sierra Heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Taxi to November Delta 1. Salty weight 6 Kilo Heavy.
Logan 68 Mike, taxi to terminal. Adrian Yell 44 X-ray Charlie Heavy, taxi to terminal. Airline 87 India, taxi to terminal. Easy 62 Juliet, pushback approved, facing north. Easy 62 Juliet, pull back to the gate.
Taxi to Papa 1. Logan 36 Oscar.
Aegean 90 Echo, runway 23 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Qatari 28. Qatari 29 Echo, heavy crash, runway 23 right.
Runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Ethiopian 5 Whiskey Papa Heavy, runway 23 left via Echo Papa.
Runway 23 right, clear to land.
Connect 87 Delta November, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Echo Papa Victor. Rhino 67 Golf India, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Taxi to Papa 1.
He's not bothered.
via Echo.
Crossing
Papa.
notice.
Tom Jet to 9 Oscar India Heavy.
Runway 23 left, Victor Charlie, via Victor.
Lufthansa 71 Charlie, runway 23 left via Echo.
Taxiway 06.
Lufthansa 71 Charlie, runway 23 left via Echo Papa. Golf 420 Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Gemlock 20 Whiskey, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Easy 10 Oscar November, taxi to Delta 3.
Taxi to Alba.
Qatari 29 Echo Heavy, cross, runway 23 right. Virgin 76 Echo Romeo Heavy, cross, runway 23 right. Qatari 29 Echo Heavy, cross, runway 23 right.
Taxi to the Par 1 via
Come on, move.
Papa.
Qatari 29 Echo Heavy, runway 23 left, cross, runway 23 right.
Taxi to terminal. Sun Express 86 Oscar.
Runway 23 left.
Looks,
clear for
17
immediate
Hotel,
takeoff
runway
upon
23 left, line up and wait.
1000, contact departure. Coordinate 31 Mike Bravo.
Runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Okay, line 59 Victor, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, via Lima. Lufthansa 61 Whiskey Bravo. Taxi to Delta 8, via Delta. Connect 415.
This has been very, very crazy. Connect 57 uniform, runway 23 right, clear to land. Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, runway 23 left at Victor Delta via Papa Victor Charlie. Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Echo Papa Victor. Suntex 33 Papa, runway 23 left via Echo. Suntex 33 Papa, runway 23 left via Echo Papa. Connect 76 Echo Sierra, runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Echo Papa Victor. Iberia Express 25 Victor, runway 23 left via Echo Papa. Qatari 29 Echo Heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Hotel 17 Hotel, runway 23 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Rhino 67 Golf India, taxi to Alpha 3.
Runway 23 left, line up and wait. Air
Royal
France
Emirates 8 Mike, cross runway 23 right. Ethiopian 5 Whiskey Papa Heavy, cross runway 23 right. Easy 62 Juliet, pushback approved, facing south.
Negative. Need pushback first. Air Baltic 40 immediate Echo.
Let me just quickly check where he's going.
Negative. Need pushback first. Air Baltic 40
He's going to the stand to the right of where he's pushing, so can't do
Runway
anything.
23 left at Victor Charlie. Cross runway 23 right. Logan 36 Oscar. Runway 23 left.
Gemlock 20 Whiskey, runway 23 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Air France 9er Romeo.
Virgin 2 Tango Bravo Heavy, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Echo. Papa. Coordinate 17.
Rhino 67 Golf India, taxi to Kilo 4.
Runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Echo. Car. Easy 25.
Probably won't have time to cross between these.
Runway 23 left.
Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, hold position.
25 with Tech India.
Connect 57 uniform, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta.
Runway 23 right, clear to land. Line 9er Juliet.
Let's have a look where our arrivals are right now. So the Virgin that's coming in is Virgin 2 Tango Bravo. He was meant to land at 28, it's now 13, so it's 45 minutes late. We have about 15 aircraft which are late, so we'll see what we can do.
Runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude.
Qatari 29 Echo Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Virgin 76 Echo Romeo Heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wait. I'm trying to get the Chanax across.
Line up and wait. Channel 39 at the Par Delta.
Easy 62 Juliet.
23 left, via Echo.
That seemed like a heavy landing.
Juliet.
Canucks 87 Delta November, cross runway 23 right.
Runway 23 left, via Puppet. Tom Jet to 9 Oscar India Heavy.
These all have where they want to go, don't they? Easy 62 Juliet, runway 23 left via Echo Papa. Easy 10 Oscar November, taxi to terminal via Delta Link 1. Easy 10 Oscar November, hold position. Easy 10 Oscar November, taxi to terminal via Delta. I'm at the 72. Connect 62 India Hotel, runway 23 right, clear to land. Easy 62 India Hotel, runway 23 right, clear to land. Virgin 67 Echo Romeo Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Virgin 76 Echo Romeo Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Scandinavian 450 Charlie, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Virgin 2 Tango Bravo Heavy, taxi to Delta 8 via Delta.
Runway 23 left, line up and wait. Ryanair 3984.
Lufthansa 71 Charlie, cross runway 23 right. Ryanair 67 Golf India, taxi to terminal.
Cross runway 23 right, 1187 Yankee.
Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, continue taxi. Easy 70 Alpha Hotel, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Pushback approved facing south. Alpine 660.
Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, cross runway 23 right.
Runway 23 left, via
Canucks 57 uniform, taxi to terminal.
Pushback approved facing south. Cafe 73 Kilo.
There goes the heavy, we've got him. Ethiopian 5 Whiskey Papa Heavy, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Royal Mark 8 Mike, runway 23 left at uniform.
Cross runway 23 right, easy 25 Quebec India.
Contact 33 Papa, cross runway 23 right.
runway 23 left.
Easy 70 Alpha Hotel, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to Echo 5 via Echo.
Oops.
Luxair 17 Hotel. Pushback approved.
Canucks 83 Papa, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Taxi to
A
Echo
beautiful
10.
Virgin
Luxair
S350
17
there. Virgin 2 Tango Bravo Heavy, taxi to terminal. Yeah, it's a bit of a crazy schedule this. We're not going to get all the arrivals, but it's been crazy for departures.
Cross runway 23 right.
Easy 62 India Hotel, taxi to terminal via Delta, November Delta 1. Easy 62 India Hotel, taxi to terminal via Bravo Delta, November Delta. Easy 62 India Hotel, taxi to terminal via Delta Link 3.
Runway
Scandinavian 450 Charlie, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Channel 39 at the bar Delta.
Runway 23 left. Line up and wait. Chanex 27 India.
Taxi to Delta 8. Heel line 9 Juliet Whiskey.
Canucks 76 Echo Sierra, runway 2. Canucks 76 Echo Sierra, cross runway 23 right. Iberia Express 25 Victor, cross runway 23 right.
Oscar India Heavy. Taxi to Foxtrot 1, Jordanian 32 Zulu.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Easy 8 Victor Zulu.
We've been playing for like, it's probably about an hour and 20 to get the departures out.
Logan 99 Victor Bravo.
So he's coming in via November Delta.
I'm on the ground. Alpine 660.
Ethiopian 5 Whiskey Papa Heavy, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Lufthansa 71 Charlie, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Canucks 83 Papa, taxi to terminal via Delta.
Taxi to
I say
Echo
77 Mike,
via
runway
Echo.
23 right, clear to
Luxair
land.
17 Hotel.
Chanax 87 Delta November, runway 23 left, line up and wet. Royal Mark 8 Mike, runway 23 left, line up and wet.
Taxi to Echo 3 via Echo. Channel 99 Romeo.
Okay, we've got everyone across
Runway
apart from
23
the
right.
next one.
Clear to land. Iberia Express 14
Probably
Quebec
could have got
Papa.
him across because of that. You can see how empty the airport is compared to what it was earlier.
Takeoff. On reaching altitude
It shows how
1000,
many arrivals
contact
we've had
departure.
though, really.
Chanex
What we're
27
saying,
India.
1, 2, 3,
Runway 23
4,
left.
5, 6,
Line up and
7,
wait. Easy 71 Sierra,
8,
Juliet.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Pushback approved,
14.
facing south.
We had
Gate
3
14
go.
95 Sierra Bravo.
Probably been about 25 to 30.
Pushback approved, facing south. KLM 26 Quebec
We're
3.
never going to get the 50 in, are we?
Command wrong start. CTF 38 Echo.
Let me have a look how many is due to land. Let's see what is actually due to land. There's an MS 777, a Qatari 777.
Taxi to November Delta 1. Cafe 73 Kilo Heavy.
Turkish A350, Etihad 777.
Via Echo. Alpine 66 Sierra.
There's probably about 15 lit.
Your arrival
So,
gate is occupied. Ice Air 902
yeah, just
uniform
have to
Charlie.
figure it out, don't we? The next 87 Delta November, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. We're probably going to get another 5 or 6 aircraft in
Taxi to Echo
until we
3
get all this
via
out
Echo.
anyway.
Ice Air 902 uniform Charlie.
EGCC Juliet, cross runway 23 right.
Pushback approved, facing south.
Just in the interest of time, I am going to speed this up just because I've been playing for quite a while.
Cross runway 23 right. Gemstone 11 Bravo Golf.
Royal Emirates 8 Mike, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. ISO 77 Mike, taxi to terminal via Delta. Connects 24 Alpha, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Taxi to Victor Tree. Cross runway 23 right.
You still actually everything is just going to play a little bit quicker than it is. Just to see where we are after the departures of how many arrivals, that's more of what I want to see. Just because obviously it's a test of the schedule, I might need to amend the schedule and bring it down a little bit. Lufthansa 71 Charlie, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Contact 33 Papa, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Cross runway 23
Jet
right.
32 Quebec Mike Heavy, runway 23 right, clear to land. If we had constant 5 nautical miles, we'd probably be alright, but it doesn't do it at 3 nautical miles. The next 24 Alpha taxi to terminal via Delta. Contact 33 Papa, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Transport 17 Zulu Golf, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Easy 70 Alpha Hotel.
That's under the... Yeah, there's no point kind of going, I say, it's very much a test. I do want to show you guys as well though, if you are playing this, this is what you're going to expect. This is a crazy hour, there is other hours, but this is where all the heavies and stuff are, so ideally you want to be playing this. Red no, it's Nordic. Nordic 6 to uniform, runway 23 right, clear to land. Jet 32 Quebec Mike Heavy, taxi to terminal via Delta. Contact 17 Zulu Golf, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Iberia Express 25 Victor, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Right now, 21 Romeo, runway 23 right, clear to land. Yeah, so it's starting to catch up on the arrivals now. There's not actually that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's about 15. It's going to be once the departures are gone. But you're probably going to get that with a schedule like this. You're probably better off playing the 05s and bringing in the odd arrival on 05 left if you do want to get this done.
Right, cleared to land. Chinook 64 uniform
That's my suggestions for this. Austrian 69 Charlie Lima, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Nordic 6 Delta uniform, taxi to terminal via Bravo. I'm at 74 Juliet uniform heavy, runway 23 right, clear to land. Yeah, I might give this go another go at some point then, just to try and test the 05s. See if the 05s are possible, or if one of you guys want to test it, I will share the schedule. It just needs testing really, this schedule, before like, I'm fully happy with it, but I will share it so everyone can test it. So there's like 50 more arrivals. All the gates are empty, so it's fine. There's some really nice stuff in there though, like Turkish A350s, Air France A319, Etihad 777s. We've got the Hainan 330. We have a FedEx 737. So yeah, we'll still see them all because I'm going to get them all in for you. But just to show you what's there, you might just need to adjust the way that you play it. Or you play the departure slower and just play the hour and play it like through 2 hours. Iberia Express 25 Victor, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Iberia Express 25 Victor, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Connect 76 Echo Sierra, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Ryanair 21 Romeo, taxi to terminal via Ryanair 21 Romeo, taxi to terminal via Bravo. You can see what's there though, like, if it does run perfectly on the shorter miles, then you do get it. A couple of the Norwegians here. One of the channels is going to try and go again, we're not going to bother with that. That must just be like a backlog of... Yeah, there's... I don't know, it's loading some from the next hour, but we're going to leave them. Qatari 9 Hotel Heavy, runway 23 right, clear to land. Qatari 9 Hotel Heavy, runway 23 right, clear to land. There's the MX777. Connect 76 Echo Sierra, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. EGCC Juliet, runway 23 left, line up and wait. I'm guessing he's going to go into the gate 12, yeah. Connect 74 Juliet, uniform heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo. Because the MS380 went into there before. Quality 760 Kilo, runway 23 right, clear to land. He'll just go into there as well before as well. In real life, the quality parks here, I think. They did just redo these 3 stands here. Made them a little bit smaller. And I think the cargo always park here now. Because they used to park down there, but obviously the cargo airplane is gone. I'm just going to keep playing just to show you the last kind of 10 aircraft that are late. We're running about 40 minutes behind. But I'll keep it on 2 times just so you can see everything. EG62 Juliet, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 74 Juliet, uniform heavy, taxi to terminal.
Cross runway 23 right.
We'll whack it on 4 times now just because we've got the arrivals. I just want to show you guys what else is in the schedule. So you can see this is a Qatari, I think it's the retro one. Yellow Wings 83 uniform Bravo, runway 23 right, clear to land. So that's the retro 777. Qatari 9 Hotel Heavy, taxi to terminal via Delta.
Taxi to November Delta 1, Easy 70 Alpha Hotel.
So that does also park in Terminal 2 when it does come in. Yeah, there's them two decided that they want to try and go. Fine. There's, I think after the quality, there's, we'll probably, I think there's about 8 more that we're just going to wait for. I just want to show you what else is in the schedule. Quality 760 Kilo, taxi to terminal. You see that's a FedEx 737. Blue Max 61 Tango Tango, runway 23 right, clear to land. This is just the Euro Wings, then we've got the Blue Max, and there's the Finner. Just want to check, it's just more just for me to check the schedule, to be honest. So just keep an eye on that. No.
Austrian 69 at Charlie Lima.
Runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. I'm reaching out.
I think they are going to come in and land.
Jordanian 32 Zulu.
Runway 23 left, line up and wait. Soldier weight 6 kilo heavy.
Finner 50 Lima, runway 23 right, clear to land. That was a Chanax. Keep an eye on that. Where's the Chanax? Yeah, he's a 56, so just going to make sure none of them get stuck. That's my question. Yellow Wings 83 uniform Bravo, taxi to terminal. And that's the Borussia Dortmund, the new one as well. So I said there's some cool stuff in this that I did want to just quickly show you. So again, you might not clear out the departures as quick as I did either. So really, if you do go a little bit slower on the departures, you can play for a good hour and 40 with the 1 hour worth of the schedule. Just preload the 1 hour in and just play it. Connect 49 Hotel, runway 23 right, clear to land. Got no France 318 behind that. Blue Max 61 Tango Tango, taxi to terminal.
Runway 23 left at Victor Alpha via Papa.
We'll speed up a little bit more just to make sure that we can get everything in.
Runway 23 left at Victor Charlie via Papa. Victor.
Air France 38 Quebec, runway 23 right, clear to land. Apologies, this isn't the best of viewing, but it's more just to showcase the thing. So you've got one world Embraer Finner, and a 50 Lima, taxi to terminal. Just to show you more Chanax. Chanax 49 Hotel, taxi to terminal. That's just a standard Chanax 73. Ryanair 75 Golf, runway 23 right, clear to land. Etihad 57 Romeo Heavy, runway 23 right to clear to land. This is in Air France A318, which we did see into Manchester quite a while ago. A few weeks ago, I think it was.
Taxi to Zulu 2. Lufthansa
So
71 Charlie.
that's that. Air France 38 Quebec. Taxi to terminal. To show you that one.
Taxi to Zulu 2.
We've got another Logan in, and then there's like 2 more after that, I think.
Scandinavian
This should be
45
the
Zulu Charlie.
Turkish. Logan 70 Lima, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Broadsword 70 Bravo Whiskey.
Ryanair 75 Golf, taxi to terminal. I think this is the Etihad 350, is it? Oh no, it's the 777 in the retro. Etihad 57 Romeo Heavy, taxi to terminal. That's another great one that you can get. So
Cross
again,
runway 23 right.
just be patient with
Take a
this
left to
schedule.
6 Quebec
That's all I can say. Turkish 12 Zulu Sierra Heavy, runway 23 right to clear to land. I'm more just showing you this, just to let me know your guys' feedback. Do you want me to just remove some Rhinos, some EasyJets, some Jet 2s? To make sure this stuff can come in? Do you want me to bring the hour down to maybe like 90 instead of 115? Make the arrivals slightly less? Or do you want to give it a go on 05? So it's more, I more just want to get feedback from you guys. That's why I'm showing you this. I think this Turkish is the last one. There's a Swiss Embraer, and then that's pretty much it, to be honest.
Taxi to Papa 1.
Logan 70 Lima, taxi to ramp.
Easy 70 Alpha Hotel.
Turkish 12 Zulu Sierra Heavy, taxi to terminal. Okay, that's pretty much it, to be honest. There is the Hainan actually, but we've all seen the Hainan 330, so that's kind of where we are with it. Just obviously, apologies for the speed run at the end there, just to show you. But yeah, we probably had a good 15 minutes worth of arrivals that we didn't have any departures. So my suggestion maybe would be for the first 10 minutes, run 05s. For the first 10 minutes, also land your narrow bodies on 05 left. And then just get a few departures out in between. Then you get a good sense of your arrivals. And then you can kind of just use 05 right. And then maybe even just, yeah, open up 05 left for your heavies. So then you just get a few of them in. Because there's not that many heavies that arrive. So you could get your 5 or 6 heavies that arrive on 05 left. So yeah, I'll share the schedule anyway. Check out my Discord. Check out the Fielder Discord. It's very much a version 3.0. Let me know what you guys think of the new taxiways. Obviously the textures aren't there, but I found that really, really useful. It's so much easier to get your traffic in. Getting traffic in and out of there is just so much easier than it used to be. I stopped playing Manchester for that reason. Like, I really, really like Manchester, but the time it took for them to taxi up there was just so long, whereas they taxi up Delta really quick. And then you can just push stuff back, get them down Echo. You've got all your different holding points down Delta and Echo that you can utilize. I'll probably give the 2 o'clock one a go at some point. That's a little less busy. It's a little bit more of a chilled one. But for today, that's this one. Please do let me know any feedback, any questions or comments. Please do let me know about in the comments, or you can reach out to me directly as well. But yeah, very keen to kind of get feedback. Let me know what you think of the new taxiways. Let me know what you think of the schedule. I've kind of put this together in a few hours. Some of them do take a little bit longer, but I've kind of put it together in a few hours as trying to get something live for you guys to show you the new taxiways and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably do a few tweaks based off people's feedback. For now, it'll be a version 3.0. I've not tested any other hours. Feel free to test the other hours. Any feedback, please do let me know. Either drop them in the comments. The schedule thread will be in the Discord servers as well. So yeah, any comments, just drop them in there. And yeah, I'll certainly take a look at trying to resolve anything. If you do like the content, please do like and subscribe. And as always, any other general questions about the game, I'm always happy to help as well. So you can drop them in the comments as well, and I will take them on board. If you do have any suggestions for anything you do want to see, either at this airport or any of the other ones, I'm happy to take them on board. I do have a plan for the next few episodes. We will be back to Brussels again very soon. I've got a couple of requests from people, which I will be doing as well. And yeah, I'm hoping there's probably going to be another new airport in the next couple of weeks. So once I'm through my request, there'll be another new airport. But after that, if you've got any suggestions, then please do let me know. But for now, thanks so much for watching. I know this has been a bit of a longer one, and we kind of sped through the end of it. But just to showcase the schedule to you guys. we are where we are. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I will see you in the next one.